Hey, it's Susan Berkley with the Inside Voiceover Video Training Blog, and today I've got a checklist for you for your very first voiceover job. So there are 5 things that I want you to keep in mind and keep this handy because that day is going to come really soon when you get booked for something, and I know you're going to want to pull this out and use it. So number 1 is the pronunciations. Of course, your customer, your client is going to send you a script. Read through it carefully and never be ashamed or embarrassed to ask how to pronounce something. Now, of course, the first thing you'll do is look on Google, and there are often pronunciations for most words there, but for proper names, place names, and such, never feel shy about asking your customer. They'll be happy to let you know. Second thing is the delivery format that they want the job in. Sometimes it's an MP3, sometimes it's a WAV file, which is a bigger file. It's a little bit of a higher quality, so make sure you ask so you get it to the customer. And by the way, if it's a WAV file, those are bigger files. You might have to send it through a file transfer protocol such as Dropbox or Send Big Files, one of those things. The third thing you always want to ask is when the client needs it. So you're just starting out. You want to make sure that you get the work back to people in time for their deadline. And just a quick note on that. I think that if you're going to provide same-day service, you should charge extra for it. We always get extra from our customers when we deliver something within 24 hours. So don't feel you need to hop to it. You can negotiate that turnaround time with your customers. Fourth thing is a studio check. Your studio should always be broadcast ready, ready to rock and roll. So send a sample file to a friend of yours, to yourself. Check the audio quality before you're doing paid professional work for anyone. And finally, a billing contact. Whenever you can, get that money up front through PayPal or even through a credit card or Square. There are so many ways now that a freelancer, somebody working from home, can accept payment. So 5 ways, 5 things on your voiceover checklist. Hope that's helpful. I'm Susan Berkley. I'll be back next week with more Inside Voiceover.